Now today we're meeting Alan Austin Smith. He has a very unique concept and philosophy of how to improve your business in the hair industry. Not only does he have numerous CDs and books explaining that to the business professional, but also uniquely to the hairdressing stylist. Have a look at this. Joined by Alan Austin Smith here on ScissorBoy.com. My name's Andriana. Now, what do you think are the most important things that a hairdresser should think about before they go out there and take over the hairdressing world, basically?
Okay, well, as you know, in the book, The Fantastic Hairdresser, the key principle is the 50% rule.
Yeah.
So the other 50% to doing hair. You know, obviously that's critical, and every hairdresser should be educating themselves all the time in hair. It's passion. And it was so clear that everybody I spoke to that was a fantastic hairdresser loved what they did. And you know what, I think everybody who does this job is passionate about it, but I think we all lose it sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to lose that passion.
I suppose it's like anything, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and for it to slip away. Where you put your focus is where you get your results.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah?
100%.
I'm not just talking about goals here, I'm just talking anything. Where
Yes.
you put your focus is where you get your results. You know, if you go and look at a new car, and you're thinking about buying a new car, as soon as you look at that car in the showroom, you see it everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah?
Very true.
And because you've put your focus on it, you get the result. Okay.
Yes.
That's what happens with passion. We actually are focusing on the wrong thing. We've lost focus. And the simple way to describe this is to understand the difference between what you do and what your job is. Right. You ask me what I do, that's what stuff I do. My job. My job is to communicate to people in such a way as to motivate them to fly. I love my job. Absolutely love it. I hate some of the things I have to do.
Yeah.
I hate the travelling, I hate staying away from my family, but I love my job. So when you understand the difference between what you do and what your job is, now, if I forget what my job is and start thinking that my job is travelling, staying in hotels, being away from my family,
It comes too overwhelming. Yeah.
my focus is in the wrong place. So for example, for a hairdresser, when you start thinking that you're going to work to cut people's hair, one after another, another haircut, then another one.
Sounds laborious, yeah.
When you remember what your job is, which is to make people look and feel fantastic, and every hairdresser loves doing that. Sending someone out of the door looking and feeling absolutely fantastic. Delight and wow people. And the key to that is understanding that it's people, not things that delight. So what do you do if you're a hairdresser? You know, as a person, what do you do? Not the flowers at reception, not the coffee, but what do you do? And I think the first thing is listen. Listen to your customer. Really give them the attention that a human being wants in life. You know? Listen to them. Because if you listen, and I always say listen with your eyes and your ears, and if you listen, then you'll immediately start to understand what's going to delight that person. And I'm going to concentrate on you, and I'm going to think about you, and I'm going to watch you, and I'm going to listen to you. And all my time, I always say be there in mind as well as body. But the danger is that forces us, or not forces us, but that ends up with us maybe not being as good a listener as we should be. Consistency. Be consistent. Now, this is an interesting one because so many people say to me, Alan, I know. You know, you might come to me as a hairdresser and I could completely blow you away. You might think, wow, what a great guy, what a great hairdresser, and so on. But the problem is you might come back in 6 weeks' time and different things have happened in my life. Maybe I've split up with my girlfriend, or I'm struggling with money.
You're not feeling the vibe today.
Or maybe I've just had too much to drink, whatever. And all of a sudden you don't get the same hairdresser.
Right.
And you know we do this with restaurants. One of the other characteristics, which we're not actually talking about today, is the fantastic hairdresser as a performer. You're on stage. You know? You got a hangover, you're not feeling well, you got some problems in your personal life, backstage. Yeah? You step on that stage, you're performing.
Yeah, you are, everything's perfect, everything's
That's
wonderful.
how you get the consistency. after every client, every hairdresser, I had to find something that every hairdresser, you do, with every client.
Yeah.
And you pick up the back mirror. Okay?
Yeah.
Whenever you've done someone's hair, you pick up the back mirror. All right? Now, anchor this question to pick up the back mirror. What I mean by anchor is that when you do something, every time you do it, you ask this question. So, as a hairdresser, next time you pick up the back mirror, just ask yourself, have I wowed this person?
Right. Make it a habit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're asking that, have I wowed you? Have I really wowed you? And so you're now asking that question every single time.